So Bitcoin is down $60,499. What's next? So right now Bitcoin is down in the 60,000 range, right? And on the daily chart, today on Saturday, August the 3rd, 2024, Bitcoin is down almost 2%. It's down 2%. And so what's next, right? So basically, a support level that I see Bitcoin being around for maybe for a while, if not for a short period of time, is around the 60,000 range or the 59,000 range. Now, if Bitcoin decides to break the 60,000 or 59,000 range, my personal entry point would be around the 57,000 range. And if it breaks that range, I would enter around the 53,000 or 54,000 range as my next price target to get into Bitcoin. And if you look at overall the market, uh, you know, you can look at what's called coin market cap. I think that's what it's called. Uh, Bitcoin, you can see that in the last 24 hours, it's down 1%. Ethereum is down 1.80%. Solana is down like 5%. 5%. And overall the whole crypto market is sort of down, right? But, you know, these last couple of days, last couple of days ever since what is it? July 29th, the crypto market's been getting hammered. Now, if you take a look at the S&P 500, right? S&P 500 is also getting hammered in a way. It's down almost what? Yeah, since August 1st. And on Friday, it just did horrible, 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 right? And what could happen to crypto, right? What's like the next step? Um, in a way, so my strategy to reach $1 million in, my crypto portfolio, right? Would be, try to dollar cost average. So what is dollar cost averaging? Dollar cost averaging basically means like an approach to purchasing an investment in which the buyer spreads out their purchases so the total price paid is less affected by market timing. So let's say, for example, I bought, Bitcoin at 63,000, right? Or let's take a look at a Bitcoin, for example, right? So what is dollar cost averaging? Let's say I bought Bitcoin at the 62,000 level. Let's say I bought it at the high of 62,000, right? And let's say, throughout the day, Bitcoin reaches 60,000, right? So let's say I bought like $100 worth of Bitcoin at the high, right? Of 62,000. And let's say I bought another $100 of Bitcoin once it reached like 60,000, right? So basically my average of 62,000 would be like lower now. It wouldn't be at 62,000. It'd be somewhere around like 61,000 something. And as, that stock or crypto, keeps decreasing in price, right? You could keep buying the dip, which means you could dollar cost average, right? Bring your overall, average down from where you had previously bought it at. And so that way you're not stuck like, oh man, I bought it at the top and now I'm like stuck here. No, you could like, dollar cost average basically, when you see a certain opportunity, right? You could like literally buy the dip, right? That way when you bought at the high, let's say of 70,000, right? And you waited for, just, Bitcoin, for example, to crash down to like 60,000, your average instead of being at 70,000 would be around maybe 65,000, right? I'm not sure if that's how the math works, but basically your average of 70,000 wouldn't be at 70,000 anymore. It'd be somewhere around 65,000 now. So yeah, that's my goal basically, right? Is to just dollar cost average, just to see, whenever I see opportunities in Bitcoin, right, or certain support levels, I would just buy the dip. That way, my overall, average that I've invested into Bitcoin won't be stuck at that price where, like, let's say I bought at the high, it won't be stuck at the high. It won't be stuck at the high, yeah. It'll be, once I buy it a little bit lower, my average will go down too as well. And so, yeah, I mean, there's a whole lot of talk about like recession fears. This article says stocks crash on recession fears as the Fed is seizing defeat from the jaws of victory. And so basically, stocks are tumbling on Friday on worries that the US economy could be cracking under the weight of high interest rates meant to, beat inflation. And so, there's a lot of speculation that possibly the market could crash, right? And you can see that, right now Bitcoin is like, crashing in a way, sort of, right? But am I worried? Not really, because, if you are a long-term investor, right? Whether it be in the stock market or in crypto, right? There's nothing to worry about. Just, I feel like that strategy of dollar cost averaging is way, like super helpful and like well, I personally feel like if I were to begin in the stock market, I would use this as a personal strategy because let's say if I bought at the high, right? And I'm like stuck at the high, right? But I'm patient, I wait for that stock to, crash down, right? I can buy it for a lot lower, bringing my average from that high that I bought it at. It would bring my average down like lower if I buy that certain stock or crypto investment at a lower price. And so I feel like, that's a good strategy, in case, you're investing into whether it be in stocks or crypto for the long term. Now, I'm not really, bothered by what, Bitcoin is doing right now. If you look at the the Bitcoin rainbow chart, right? Basically, right now, it's you can see that after each halving, Bitcoin has historically gone up, right? And you can see it happened here, and I'm pretty sure this is 2016, 2020. 2020 after Bitcoin halved, it went up. And now this year, 2024, I'm pretty sure that's the case. That's what's gonna happen with Bitcoin. Eventually, it's gonna have to go up. But it's too soon to say what could happen, right? And if you take a little close at the little colors that are here on the screen, right now Bitcoin is at the color. It's like touching the blue color. So basically, it's saying if it's touching the blue color, it's basically a fire sale, right? But obviously, this is not like an indicator that you should, like uh depend on, to see if like it's a good price, to see if Bitcoin is a good buying opportunity, right? This is just like, speculation, right? In a way, history could repeat itself or it couldn't, or it doesn't always have to repeat itself, basically. Now, if you guys ever want to like, you know, look for deals on stocks and whatnot, right? You can go on finvest.com, click on screener, click where it says market cap, and then, click on mega, right? Click on where it says performance, right? And then you click on performance year to date, and it's going to show you the stocks from worst to best, and then you can analyze that list and decide, oh, that stock is on sale, or that stock is a little too overbought, and you can make your little own watch list, stuff like that. But that's pretty much it. I'm not really scared of what could happen to Bitcoin or if the stock market crashes. Right now, the portfolio, well, I can't show you right now, but I'll probably do that in the next video. But that's pretty much it. I mean, the Bitcoin portfolio is down. Crypto overall, the crypto market is down, right? But if you are a long-term investor, right, there's nothing that you should worry about. Obviously, invest into high quality stocks or high quality companies or high quality, I guess cryptocurrencies that you really believe in, right? But that's pretty much it. Hopefully, you guys have a great day or a good night or whenever you're seeing this. As always, take care and I'll see you in the next video. As always, take care. And if you guys want to sign up with Webull, you can sign up with my Webull link in the description below, or you can sign up on Webull's website. As always, take care. Bye.